The Tale of Two Titties. That was what I was gonna call this series, The Tale of Two Titties. Because I have one titty that wants to mind this business, and I have another titty that woke up and chose violence, okay? Now, my last video was when I actually got diagnosed with breast cancer, and that was on May the 16th. I had no answers. I didn't know what I had, what it was, what stage, what none of that stuff was. And when I go online to like try to get some research, I don't see nobody who looks like me who's giving their journey, or if they are, then they well past the stage I'm in. I'm only a month in, and I tell you, the most aggravating part of the whole thing is not knowing. Now I finally do know what I got, and it's estrogen based, so that means that it is easier, I guess, to cut out so it don't come back. I guess that's what it means. I go back to my oncologist on Friday, so I'll have a little bit more information then. But I had to get past the MRI. So what they don't tell you, because it don't happen to everybody, is that contrast can make you sick as hell. And when I tell you sick as hell, it's because I'm laying on this table with my arms stretched out like Superman, and the girl hands me this little squeezy thing and says, if you need us, just squeeze this and we'll come back and get you. But what she didn't tell me is that if I wasn't done with the MRI, that canceled the whole appointment, and I would have to wait 24 hours for the dye to come out of my body and do it all over again. And that was like really a hell no. I was so upset. I was crying. I was yelling. I was doing all the things. But once I processed and was like, all right, I mean, we ain't got no choice. We got to come back and get this done so we can have a plan. Now, I'm just trying to get to the operating room so I can get it out, so I can see what recovery looks like, so I can get back to living my life and exploring this wonderful state of Texas, okay? So, and surrounding cities. But when I tell you that was one thing I wish somebody would have told me. I could have called my doctor to get some nausea medicine. I even looked at the before your appointment paperwork, and it had nothing in there that said, oh, this may cause nausea. Nothing that said that at all. So, with that being said, I squeezed the little squeezy thing. And he came in and he was like, are you okay? You good? I was like, nah, I feel nauseous, like I need to throw up. So he didn't say that at that point. You know, once we stopped this, the appointment's over. Nothing. He just started pulling me out and handing me a little barf bag. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw up and lay on back down and finish the MRI. No. Unfortunately, since we had to stop it, like I seen him picking up the pillow and taking off the wrap and all the stuff, and I'm like, so are we done? He's like, yeah, the MRI is not over, but since we had to stop it, it takes another 24 hours for the dye to come out so we can do it again. I said, so you mean I done did all of this for nothing? Like I just drove an hour to this doctor's appointment and I still didn't accomplish the mission? You talk about somebody hot, honey. I was good and hot. So I get in my car after I remake my appointment, and everybody is so sorry. I know that day, if I would have heard I'm so sorry one more time, I would have had to push somebody in their top lip, because I got tired of hearing that. I'm sorry too, okay? So we rescheduled to the following week, which is now. We're at the following week, and my appointment is tomorrow. I called my doctor, so if you don't know and you never had contrast before, it won't hurt nothing to take an aldosterone or a Zofran or some kind of nauseous medication, because you just never know. I didn't know. That's why I'm in this situation and had to reschedule. But if I would have known, I would have took that damn pill. I sure would have took it. I would have took it. Whether I got sick or not, it would have been going down into the belly. Okay? Quick, fast, and hurry up. Because I like one hit of critters. Let's get in there. Let's do the job. And let's get out so she can have her information, so we'll know what the game plan is. That is the whole point of this MRI, so she will know what's going on. If it's in my lymph nodes, if it's in my whatever, like. And when I tell you my mind going crazy on all the things that could be possibilities of what happened, like, the waiting is the worst. The waiting is the worst. So I'm going to document this journey, because it'll be something that I can look back on. It could be something that my grandkids can look at if they want to know what happened, or when I get older or whatever. It's going to be here. I don't think these YouTube videos are going to go anywhere no time soon. So with that being said, I'm going to get through this appointment. And yeah, my appointment for my oncologist is at 8 in the morning. My MRI is at 4 in the evening, the day before. So with technology, I hope that she's going to have the information that she needs by my appointment, or maybe we'll be looking at it together. Or maybe it come through right after and she'll have the results like later that night. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Never done this before. Never been in this situation. So I can't say I'm true to this, because I'm damn sure new to this, okay? So follow me on my journey if you are going through it, or if you know somebody who just got diagnosed, or you just want to save it just so you can have some information, just so you can have information. You can say, yeah, I know that one girl. Yeah, she's on YouTube, and she had the tale of 2 titties. Because hopefully these titties can help save somebody else's titties. Maybe these titties can keep somebody else from being nauseous. Maybe these titties can help somebody get through this and know that there's an other side. Because I've been hearing that people, like, will hear it and want to try other things, and then it be too late, and by the time they like, let's do some treatment, it's too late. Soon as I felt something, I was in that doctor's office. Hey, titties ain't right. I know my titties, these titties ain't right. My dog knew. Well, my son's dog, he knew. He stayed by my side. So listen, if these titties can help somebody out there, I am all for it. Okay? So just follow me on my journey. Save this, subscribe, do all the things, or just scroll past and be like, damn, tale of 2 titties. And that's all I got. So I'll see y'all again, cousins, after this MRI tomorrow. We claiming that it's gonna go down. I don't want nothing else. Each titty save a titty. Y'all be good. Later.